is often said that families are a compass that guide us, an inspiration to reach greater heights, and our comfort when we occasionally fall. Families are a bedrock of every society, but when a family unites in crime to fight the very society it's meant to uphold, it becomes a cancer that needs to be uprooted. Hello and welcome to another episode on Crime Fighters Case File. My name is Precious. This is the story of a ruthless family kidnap gang that terrorized several states in southeast Nigeria and how the Nigerian police force uncovered and apprehended them. So sit back and watch as events unfold.
Whatever you need, yeah. Download the MPF mobile app on your phone, whether Android or iOS.
Bank the easy and secure way with MPF Microfinance Bank. You can now open a secure account in 2 minutes, pay bills, deposit and withdraw cash, buy airtime and transfer funds. Enjoy access to loans up to 2 million naira and above for businesses and salary earners at low interest rates. Also, enjoy high interest rates on savings accounts and salary advance for salary accounts. These services are also made available by our Better Money agents. Download the MPF Microfinance Bank app from Apple or Google Play Store. Open your secure account and start banking the easy way. NPF Microfinance Bank, making life better for all.
Owerri is the capital of Imo State and the heart of the southeast. For several months between 2018 and 2020, its streets have been rampaged by a spate of a ruthless gang of kidnappers. Several other states, Abia, Rivers and Enugu, have also been under siege by the same notorious kidnap syndicate.
Wait. Again, where they go? I told you I'll win you for this thing. I'm my baby now. Okay. They come. Can they wait for you somewhere? Watch out. Alright. Every time person will come, you don't go print anything, you know, palm wine, nothing. It isn't every day. I go beat you now. Every day Christmas. Now they are going to beat you. What's in again? I go do not go beat you. Why, Yoma? How they mouth? Thank you very much. God bless you.
80-year-old Fabian and his wife, Ineka, played a perfect host to Ineka's older brother, Andrew.
My husband.
You look good.
How are you? Make sure you win the game.
Because
I know my husband.
It's my baby. My baby. My baby. This a big play. My baby. You can. The only match you get. The watch. I play. I talk to you something make I do you.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
Fine, sir.
Their youngest son, Victor, is in secondary school and also lives with his parents, Fabian and Ineka.
Play. Here they go. For where we go there. Ebenezer, how are you people? How are they? I don't believe that my sister.
Their older son, Ebenezer, stays in the house along with his wife, Ogechi. Osi is Ebenezer's cousin.
Now me now, as usual.
It is often said that nothing is as it seems, and this might appear like a regular meeting of a family. But this family is anything but ordinary.
Okay.
Meet the family that has made kidnapping their trade. They might appear like a regular Nigerian family, but they are nothing like that. Unknown to their neighbors and the community where they live, they are members of a notorious kidnap gang. 59-year-old Uncle Andrew. He is Ebenezer's mother's older brother and the owner of the getaway vehicle that the kidnap operators use for their operations. Ebenezer's father, mother, and brother maintain the artillery for the gang and store the weapons used by the gang after every operation is carried out. OC is one of the operational officials of the gang and goes out on kidnap operations. Ebenezer is the kingpin of the armed robbery gang that has been terrorizing Imo State. They are heartless in their approach and would stop at nothing to get what they want. For several years, the streets have been plagued with a reign of ruthless kidnappers led by Ebenezer, and they have not stopped to murder their victims in cold blood.
You are watching Crime Fighters. The police and you. Stay glued to your station.
It is a case of hostage taking. It was a case of kidnapping reported at the counter by the complainant on the 19th of July 2020. When the people reported the incident, I and my team, led by the commander, OC Anti-Kidnapping, Linus Mwewu, CSP, we chased them down to a place at Agua in Oguta, LGA, where the kidnappers abandoned one ash-colored 300 Lexus Jeep, and they relocated with two of the victims they kidnapped to an unknown destination, abandoning three other victims who sustained bullet injury. In the forest, we rescued the three abandoned victims inside the bush, rushed them to the police clinic for treatment. At the scene, we recovered the abandoned RS 300 Jeep.
Andrew is the owner of the getaway vehicle that was abandoned in a chase by the police.
This is the second day. I hope one to this boy never try me here. I never see the normal Ngongwa now that somebody will go and take her at these 2 days. I never hear Ebenezer. How person? Let me even call this boy self. I hope. Okay, let me call Ebenezer. Because by now, you know, everything always, you know, yeah.
Based on the plate number on the RS Jeep, we sent it to Motor Licensing Office, which revealed the owner of the RS Jeep to be one Andrew Okwebunwa.
This Ebenezer is my nephew. His mother is my younger sister of the same parents. And he is a driver. And at times he used to come to take my car. He wants to go somewhere. Then on this very matter, this case now, he took my car that he wants to go somewhere. And in the evening, reaching the following morning, I couldn't see him. I called him. I put him on call. I called him. Say, why have you not returned my car?
Hello, Uncle.
Yeah, but how far now? Ebenezer, not, you know, this is the 2 days now. How far? What is happening? Let me know. I'm just, you know.
Uncle get as work be today.
Where work be?
Market back today. Uncle as we dey come, police bust us for road.
Police?
We try manage to escape, so we leave your car.
Eh? Leave am where?
Leave am. As police dey disturb us, so we try escape, everybody discharge.
Where this one happen? The normal place, I don't understand.
No worry, uncle. I will settle you. I promise you 3 million.
Where my motor, don't be 3 million. If they carry my motor on call, they go trace me with that now. 3 million, how far? Okay, don't worry. I know what you go do. Where you dey? They catch you?
No, they don't catch me.
Okay, thank God. Let's see how it goes. You say 3 million, Abi? Okay, but we'll start from there. But you people are getting. I don't understand you people these days. Yeah, I don't understand.
It was one day, that was on a Saturday, being either 26th of July. A man called me and asked me my name. I introduced myself. He asked me my address. I told him my address. He said he's a traditional ruler. I said he's welcome. He asked me whether my car is missing.
No, how my car go miss? They hold me, chief like me. You know miss. He there for my garage. He there. Thank you, my brother. It's not a day there. No wahala. God bless you. No problem. Yep.
It was on Sunday when I traveled to Owerri that this OC called me that he had assessment plenty in the community. I said if there are plenty in the community, they should be looking for their suspect now. That the English people say that clear conscience fears no accusation. That was when he informed me that they were also after him. That the assessment said that the car the kidnappers used in the operation has been recovered. That was when my mind got to that my car that Sunday. So I traveled to meet with my family at Anambra Tekulobe. On reaching there, the money was in my bag. I dropped that money on the table. That money was 3 million naira. The OC sent somebody, I didn't know that person, to be specific. OC did not come in person.
Okay. Hello?
Hello, uncle.
Yeah, how are you? Good evening.
Good evening.
How are you? How you dey?
I did good.
This one wey they call me, they be better thing dey.
Uncle, Ebenezer said make I give you some money. Yes, sir.
Where the money now?
The money is 3 million naira.
Then the money was the money they said that I should use in replacing my car. So he now said that I should use 2.5 million naira to buy another car for myself, do the registration and every other thing that concerns it. That the other money should be used, that I should discuss with Bernard, so that let him use the other money, like 500,000 to handle their protection. It was that suspect, OC. That OC is also my nephew, is my late brother's son, my immediate elder brother, late son. So that's how I got to get to that place. And when I get there, I was contemplating that how can my person go into hiding? So I couldn't go to buy that car. I kept that money, that bag on the table. I went out.
Okay, so please check who is at the door. The police? Oh my God.
Madam, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
We are officers from anti-kidnapping force headquarters, Abuja.
Oh my God.
So where is your husband?
My husband is around. He just dropped something and step out. He's around. He's very much around.
Madam, relax. There's no problem. We are not for you. Just want to see your husband. Just ask 1 or 2 questions. There's no problem. Just stay calm.
Okay.
There's no problem.
Okay.
Relax.
Okay, I'm relaxed.
Please, can we
now.
just look around?
Yes, please, you can. You can.
Madam, do you mind if I sit?
No, I don't mind. You can sit down.
All right, just stay calm. There's no problem. Just relax. Sit now.
Okay, okay, if you say so.
Sit down.
If you say so. Okay, okay.
So, madam, when do you think your husband will be back?
He'll be back any moment from now.
Madam, just relax. There's no problem.
Okay,
just
okay.
Stay calm.
I'm trying to.
There's no problem. Just want to ask him 1 or 2 questions. There's no problem.
Okay.
On my coming back in the evening to the house, I met men of the sacks. They have come to that room and they recovered that bag with the money. And they were there waiting for me to come back, and I came back and I was arrested.
What is happening? What is happening? Who are these people here now? What is happening? Who are these people?
Are you Mr. Andrew?
If I'm Mr. Andrew, what is happening?
What
is happening? See, my daughter is crying. You are crying. What is happening?
We are officers from anti-kidnapping forces.
For what now?
We are
You have a business in kidnapping? What do you mean?
Handcuff this man.
Okay.
Handcuff him.
Calm down.
Our advice is that members of the public should have absolute trust in the police. We should actually see the police as our friend. When there are information that borders on security or lack of it, we must report, promptly to the nearest police station. And we must have confidence in the police. We don't have any other thing that can safeguard our interests as far as security is concerned. So every member of the public should take it as a personal responsibility to report whatever becomes untoward at any level to the nearest policeman, so that at the end of the day, everybody can go home and sleep soundly with our 2 eyes closed.
We got other gang members to be Ebenezer Obion, who is the gang leader. From Ebenezer Obion having the gang leader, his GSM number was expanded. We got Pastor Caleb Agum to be his member, who fortifies him in spiritual activities.
Pastor Caleb is no ordinary pastor. He has a ministry with members of his church, but also provides spiritual guidance to Ebenezer and his gang.
No gun, no bullet for the internet. Every gun store. Come and powder. I fortify you. Go and achieve your aim. Achieve your dream. That's what I want to do. In the name of Jesus, I say go. As soon as I conquer various ones, you will go, you will feed, you will conquer. And you go back.
We now follow them systematically by following up the Pastor Caleb Agum.
Pastor Caleb is apprehended. He confesses and gives a full list of all the gang members, but the police has to find them to catch them.
So do you know one Ebenezer?
Yes, I know Mr. Ebenezer.
So how do you know Ebenezer?
Ebenezer is a member of my church. He's been coming around for prayers and everything.
Do you know Ebenezer is a kidnapper?
Yes, I know. Every time he wants to go and do it, just tell me it's a private business, and then when he comes for prayer, come along, pray with him.
So what was your own role in that kidnapping thing? Does it give you money?
I just pray for them, and then once in a while they come with some tips from me. Then I pray for them, and then they go for their operation.
So after the operation, what do they normally give to you?
Well, they come with some returns for me.
Returns, how much? In dollars, pounds, whatever?
No, in Naira.
Naira. So the very first operation they went to, how much did they give to you?
I don't bill them, but when they go and they come back, they just come back and bless me. They give me whatever they feel like giving me. I'm not interested. I don't know how much they earn or how much they made, but they just come back with their returns to me.
Last year, I know Ebenezer. So when I know him, I discover I used to pray for him. I do spiritual work for him. This is the truth. Each time he wants to travel from his work, kidnapping work, he will tell me to fortify him. I will just pray for him, do some work. That's the normal language. I will fortify them through water, oil, oil, Michael, all those kind of things. They will use it and bed. Another thing I normally use for them is gunpowder for him where he wants to go. And there is something I used to give to him, like the cherubia. It's there if I'm lying. So when I gave it to him, they will travel. As they are going, they will go successfully and come back successfully. When they are going, they will not have challenge on the road. Like what they always need, that they don't want to fight the police on the road. They don't want anything to happen. So I will do it for them. Whenever he came back, he said to me, like this last time now, he sent 250,000. Last year I made them. And sometimes if they want to go, I will tell them to cancel it. They will cancel it. Just like that. Whenever they want to go back, ask them to cancel it. They will cancel it. But they always go like once in a month, like I know. They go monthly. If there's some other ones they are running, maybe before the month or 2 weeks or 3 weeks before the month. I'm not aware of those ones. This is the area I know.
The policemen should consider themselves as friends of all Nigerians, irrespective of their tribe, irrespective of their religion, irrespective of their state of origin. We are supposed to provide security to all Nigerians, and we are in a democracy. We should behave very well. We should try to reflect ourselves as good ambassadors of the police in this country, and let us try to respect the law, remain as democrats, like I said, and try to ensure that we listen to people, we address their issues promptly, and we try to ensure that we represent the organization we are working for.
He confessed to the crime and mentioned other gang members at large to be Ebenezer Obiora, Ebenezer's wife, Ngozi Ogechi Obiora, Osi Okwuegbunwa, one Benjamin alias CP, one Ndubisi Sonemonon, and others, including Paul. Investigation commenced. We followed them through the arrest of the Pastor Caleb, which was successful. He confessed, but could not lead us to the arrest of the gang leader, being Ebenezer Obiora, because Ebenezer Obiora was so tough. At that point, was not believing in Pastor anymore, but Pastor was still guiding him, not knowing that Pastor was in our net. Then he was controlling Ebenezer, but Ebenezer, being the notorious gang leader, did not hearken to his directives. Till a time, through our technical partners, we expanded Ebenezer's location, and he was trailed down to Amakohia, close to Oji flyover, whether or not, where he was busted, and he was arrested together with the wife.
Once again, the Nigerian Police Force has cracked this case and arrested the crime family. A family with misplaced priorities and a well-thought-out and arranged crime syndicate that operated for 2 years before they were apprehended. A good name, they say, is better than rubies. While some families are remembered for doing great things, some are remembered for doing very horrible things. It doesn't matter how long you've done it or how much you've gotten away with it. If it is a criminal offense, it's only a matter of time before the arm of the law gets you. Till next time on Crime Fighters, my name is Precious. Stay safe and crime-free.
Whatever you need, yeah. Download the MPF mobile app on your phone, whether Android or iOS.
Bank the easy and secure way with MPF Microfinance Bank. You can now open a secure account in 2 minutes, pay bills, deposit and withdraw cash, buy airtime and transfer funds. Enjoy access to loans up to 2 million naira and above for businesses and salary earners at low interest rates. Also, enjoy high interest rates on savings accounts and salary advance for salary accounts. These services are also made available by our Better Money agents. Download the MPF Microfinance Bank app from Apple or Google Play Store. Open your secure account and start banking the easy way. NPF Microfinance Bank, making life better for all.